Thank you very much, Adriana, and thank you for the invitation today. I may say that Public Services International is a global union federation that organizes care workers around the world in long-term care, social care, community care, and healthcare sectors. We are a global union that represents 70% of women workers around the world. And we have in our constitution, in our mandate, the mandate to defend workers' rights, public services workers' rights, but as well to defend public services for all. Universal, quality public services for all. That's why in 2020, PSI decided to change the course and discourse on care and move from the approach focused in the care economy to the social organization of care. This approach allowed us to have a more comprehensive line to care, integrating both the political dimension and also the ethical dimension, not only the economic dimensions. As well, this shift permitted us to build a care manifesto. And with the global feminist, tax justice, and human rights movement, in 2021, we jointly called for rebuilding the social organization of care because the current social organization of care is unjust and it's unviable. I could say, I could not say, pronounce that word in English. So our care manifesto goes beyond the world of work. Our care manifesto is seeing the political dimensions in the national level, in the regional level, and in the global level. So that's why our 5 R's, because we in our manifesto call for 5 R's, these 5 R's differ a bit from the ILO 5 R's framework on care work. And this is because, I already said, we see care beyond the world of work. Our 5 R's recognize, reward, reduce, redistribute, and reclaim include an addition from the ILO framework. And this addition needs to make it clear that we need to recognize care as a human right. So the recognition R includes the recognition of care as a human right, the need to redistribute care, not only among the persons that are part of the household, but also between households and public services, and the need to reclaim the public nature of care and the fundamental responsibility of states in financing, providing, and regulating care systems and public services. So we can see now and proclaim a win, a victory, in at least 3 of these R's that are a joint dimension with the feminist movement and around the world. And we can say that the 3 R's that have been recognized I could say in political discourses and in some language in the UN dimensions are dealing with recognize, reduce, and redistribute. At least we think that we have gained this global agreement worldwide. But we need to keep our fight and fight harder to reward care workers. And when we are talking about reward, we are talking about equal pay or work of equal value. We are talking about representation of care workers and unions of representing care workers in the discussion of care and the care systems and everything that deals with care. But also, we need to put in the debate the responsibility of states in regulating all actors of the social organization of care, including the private sector. So you were asking about opportunities and challenges. I think that opportunities could be advancing the need to reward care workers, and we have the ILO discussion this year, the general discussion about decent work in the care economy. So that will be a key dimension of an opportunity for rewarding care workers. But also we are seeing that we need to grow our manifesto, and now we are putting forward a roadmap that not only seek care in the dimension of the political responsibility of states, but also in a global dimension of well-being feminist economies. Challenges: privatization and financialization of care that considers care a market asset, pushes out women in vulnerable situations, using the tricks of the finance system and using the state as an instrument for increasing private profits by externalization of care services. That's why we have moved the approach from the care economy to the social organization of care, including these other ways of economy, the purple economy, the silver economy. When we hear those kind of things, we say the private sector is there trying to make profits. Two more, gender bonds, because gender bonds link with care and are increasing national debt, public debt of countries. And also, we think that we right now are lacking of unity in the trade union movement, and we need to fight together. United, we win. Divided, we fall. Thank you.